Hello everybody, this is Quinzell and I am at Berrybury. I don't know if you recall, but Veronaville is the shopping district that I have attached because for whatever reason I couldn't get the clean Veronaville or the version that I wanted to work quite right. So whatever, I made it work by attaching Berrybury, and again it's supposed to be a companion neighborhood to Veronaville so that you could have more characters and a bit more diversity. Now that being said, I did want to give them a look because you can just feel that the person or group who made this hood put a lot of attention into detail for it, and I just want to honor that. So, I feel like the first one is Macbeth, an old and powerful family. The Macbeths have suddenly come into a lot of money, but at what cost? Rory wants to find love, but there doesn't seem to be any left for him. Dang. And with little Elspeth, little Elspeth managed to grow up well, surrounded with so much death. Oh, yes, I remember I said she. It's kind of like little Olive Spectre. Okay, so I found it, and I did have a feeling that the Macbeths would be on the hill. And here's another description. Ambitious, power-hungry, and ruthless are all words used to describe the Macbeths. Oh, dang. Are they really are they really willing to do anything it takes to get what they want in life? Probably. Money sim, family sim, and a little girl. Okay. Let's go in and see what they're about. Okay, everybody. We are in sorry. We're in the Macbeth's house, and I don't know why I found this so funny. But anyway, this is the first look, and as you can see, they have a room with this like the hidden bookcase or whatever. It's supposed to be hidden, but not really. But it's it appears like a bookshelf, but it will open for them to get to it. And they have all of these urns here. Uh, Divya Macbeth, Duncan Macbeth, Fiona Macbeth, and Fergus Macbeth. Now, personally, I would rather have built them like a place outside for them, like I can't think of what it's actually called right now because I'm having a brain fart, but you know what I mean. An actual place outside for them is what I would like to do. Has this nice little full bath. Oh, and this is for the baby. Good for her. She's gonna have her own personal room. And outside here, nice little fireplace, TV, place to sit, easel, another bathroom, and as good as Sims 2 is, it's criminal that we didn't give a lot of varieties in bathtubs and shower combos. And I guess this is your room, Rory. Oh yeah, they did. Wait, are you the father of that little girl? Dang, he only going to be in one spot. Wait, no, he definitely no. Yeah, he's a teenager. Okay, so good. He's not the father of the little girl. Got his little action figures. Got his little game system. But wait a minute, does he have a? Oh, the TV's down here. I think it's just a thing about their move object cheats. Maybe I don't have what they have. Oh, I can't. That's as high as I can get it, bud. That's as high as I can get it. And I forgot to turn off the AC. Bear with me just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so let's see, where's in his room? Draw back a little bit. Here's a little chest. More places to sit. I love these beautiful white chairs. Oh, and this little girl has her own bedroom too. And it's beautiful. Elspeth. Now hold on, let me back up. So he has his own room with a bath too. She has her own room with a bath. I feel like her room is bigger than his. But that could just be me tripping. And it's weird because this is blue but has an accent of pink. And this is blue too, an accent of pink. I guess that's just the creator's one of her favorite combinations. And this is the parents' room. I'm assuming with all these dang on clothes. Now, only thing I would do different is give them a bigger bathroom because they are the actual parents. Look at this, is a beautiful picture. I don't think I ever used this one. That's crazy. Oh, they don't have a sink. It doesn't have to actually have a sink here. Let me go ahead and throw that in right quick. This is the parents' room. I love this chair right here. It is gorge. And then we have to go downstairs. So let's go downstairs. The kids are in their room. Well, the baby isn't. And this is the mama. And she looks like a freaking vampire, honestly. She looking good, though. She's looking good. Okay, here's a kitchen. I'm surprised they picked this wallpaper, considering how rich this family is. Oh, we're outside. Little barbecue, little jacuzzi. I love it. I love it. They got the back box. The back box is right here. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Well, actually, I think I need it for something for just a moment. I'll get rid of it later. A nice full bath here. I love all the bathrooms. I really do. Oh, look how gorgeous this dining room is. I think this person made a great decision with how they decorated this. Oh, and this, look at this art. Just when you come in, you can see, elegance. Well, except for the back box. Yeah. Okay, Macbeth's. And then, okay, I like even a visual of just seeing the sliding doors outside of this, and then this wall. The greenhouse wall. That's where he is. He's in his little greenhouse, or I guess it's observatory, I suppose, since it's attached to the house. It's just, but they have the green, the plants in there. And then this is their sitting room, dining room, and it has a piano. I do like this house a lot. I really do. And then what is this? Just a little, I guess, dressing room. Why not? You're rich. You can do what you want. You have rooms just for one item. You can have a room just for sitting, have an item just for dressing, have a room just for anything you want. So let me see. This is Lorna. I love the first name because at least it's easy for me to remember. She wants to see the ghosts of, I can't pronounce that, and Catronia. Let's see your relationship. Oh, to the Midas. Oh, but see, like I said, when you're making a custom hood, you sometimes forget to make them know the other people. I like her face though. It's very cute. Just longer shape. It's a cute face. Okay, and that is her husband. And these are, well, who's the, okay, I don't know why I thought they had a toddler. Because they have the crib. They can't have another baby. And he is a family sim. They have him locked. They've had his very first kiss. He at least knows a little bit more than she does. Not really close to his sister. Or his parents. Oh, I skipped Angus. Hates Catronia. Loves his wife. At least loves her enough. Dang, the little girl knows more people than anyone else. Oh, yes, I remember Desdemona and her were having fun. Wallace has on white face makeup. Clown makeup? Girl, I don't know. She could have two best friends right now. So, I'm going to have to use the bat box. These people are fortune sims, so they would have a degree. And let me just see what he does. He's a flight attendant. Okay, everybody, I am back. And I just got finished giving everybody some traits and favorite colors. Poor Rory didn't get the best roles, that's for sure. The dad doesn't look like someone who you would think would be in the military, honestly. But I do have default replacements, so I can't tell what kind of effect they wanted in life, because I did that. I'm the ones who have a few default replacements, not a lot, but I have a few of them. Let me look at their bios though, and let's get a good look at him. He's not bad either. They can have another kid. I ain't mad at it. Angus, hold on. Angus is a little paranoid, often thinking that others are evil out there to get him. He fully believes that his father was a threat to all mankind, so it's no great loss when his father suddenly passed away. Dang! I was not expecting that. Let's take a look. Oh my god. He has the, no wonder he's paranoid. If your dad looks like the Dark Knight every day out, child. Let me see. I appreciate the fact that they did grandparents too for them, and didn't just, well, they are over here, aren't they? Wait a minute. Why are the dead urns being kept upstairs though? I mean, they have the little shovel right here, so it should be downstairs. And well, now Lorna, I think it's a wonderful name for her. She's meant to be a. Are you okay, Lorna? Hold on. Oh, you're thinking about your mom. I'm sorry to hear that, baby. I'm so sorry. No wonder she had a sad face. Um. So, Lorna didn't have a. She didn't have a degree either, so I gave her that. And I also, when I give them degrees, I do also give them lock once. There's this mod called, I think, School of the Hard Knock Life or something like that. And if you don't want to play with college, or you don't, that's not really what you want to do because you're doing a custom hood, or you have some other different gameplay, you just don't want to be bothered with that, it will grant them more want slots and wants the more they age up. So they end up getting it naturally, even though they haven't went to college, which is something that I like in theory, and I think it's a good mod. I just haven't installed it anywhere. But personally, I'd probably install it to a place that, a hood that did not have colleges, either like a brand new, like build your own city challenge, or like prehistorical hoods or whatnot, because they'll be learning from life. All right, some might say that Lorna is manipulative, but she prefers to say that she's charismatic. She's great at convincing others to do her bidding, especially her husband. In her quest for ultimate power, Lorna isn't above digging in the dirt. Good gracious. Y'all made her sound so evil. And she's a little grouchy and serious, but babe, I'll always love this vampire outfit. It's amazing. Now, Rory didn't get the best traits, and he's shy. That's cute. A hopeless romantic since birth, Rory hopes to find love as soon as possible, but can he make the right choices in these dark days? Dang, what are your parents doing to you? Now, I will say that I'm not happy with his role. I don't like that he has a loser role. That him having an irresistible role is kind of funny. And he's not really rebellious. So I am going to make an executive decision to give him the shy trait. It comes with different interactions when it comes to romance. That's just, I think, is so cute. And I think it fits him better than rebellious, because he's not rebellious. And here's the little girl Elspeth, who has a bit too much makeup on for me. I think she has lipstick on. A mischievous little devil are words Elspeth often hears when others talk about her, and she's just fine with that. Oh my gosh, she takes that to her mom. Yeah, I think she has lipstick on. All up in her. Dang. Yeah, well, she's gonna turn to adult. I'm not adult, a teenager in 4 days. I'll leave it alone. I shall leave it alone. So she doesn't want to talk to any of her kids. He doesn't want to talk to any of his kids. He don't want to talk to his parents. He gets back at 1, right? He doesn't have a job. Okay, well, I'm gonna let them do what they want. Actually, yeah, all of them are leaving at 8. Okay, there's something going on with the plants here. So I'm just going to delete them. Oh, y'all don't want to talk to each other or nothing like that? Nobody? Nobody knows who even with the plot points, I'm deleting it. Oh, see, I forgot. He needs a place to do his homework. But honestly, his bedroom is so nicely furnished. I think oops, nope, I'm not doing that. I think what I'm going to do, and honestly, this is the first house I've been to in a while where I felt like I don't need to change anything. But I have to. So what I am going to do is just make this like their little study room. Because honestly, I know they're rich and all, and they can like renovate this whole room. I just don't want to. I kind of like them being able to look out like that. So I'm going to get them... Wait, can I put a bookshelf on this wall or not? That might change my plans. I did want them to look outside and see what they're missing. Because I'm mean like that. Okay, I can't do that. So, what's going to happen is... Boom. Boom. And then we're going to give them a nice desk. I want a one-tile desk. Oh, I don't have it in this save file, huh? I did not know I had that desk. So I'll just give them the same one I gave the other folks. So what I need him to do is claim that desk, and what I need her to do is claim that desk. Please and thank you. That's right, hold on. Claim the desk first, okay? And then they're going to go on to school. And we'll see him in a bit. He wants to be friends with Chrissy. I might have to change these names to stuff I can't pronounce. And Troy. He is closer in friendship to Troy, so I'm going to have him call him. And also, he's not really attracted to other girls, so that can wait. That relationship can wait. Okay. Why is the medicine cabinet over the toilet? Wait, when did he become friends with her? Oh, huh. Good. Maybe that will be his girlfriend? He also hasn't met the girls from Veronaville, so who knows? Oh, we need to hire a gardener. And I forgot something. I didn't see something very important was the fact that they have 2 cars here, and I know this is Lorna's car because they make her seem like she's greedier than most. So I'm gonna get that taken care of so that next time they'll just drive their own cars to work. So my man Angus wants to buy a rug for $3,500. That's, you know, these money sims, boy. You gotta love their dedication to getting that buck when it comes to furniture in your house, but then they want to spend every last dime on frivolousness. So this is the cheapest. Are you serious? Are you serious? The creator of this made this floor made this rug worth $4,000. Now I ain't saying it ain't cute, okay? But even if it was handmade, I don't think that would count. All right, well, it's going right up in here. It's going right up in here. Just stupid. But hey, want fulfilled. Don't know why that didn't work. Uh-oh. First Beatrice invites you over. Now you want to invite Beatrice over? I love it. Oh, wait. You still didn't make friends with him? Dang. You need to teach the kids how to study. Why are you running? You still not friends with him? Okay, cool. You friends with him now. Jesus. Just 50? You know what, my man? Why don't you play... Oh, that's fine. You can do that. Elspeth, how you feeling? You want to be friends with her and you want to play with her. That's fine. So let's play. Wait, they didn't make friends? Wait, weren't they friends? Am I thinking? Oh, I'm thinking of another little girl. Yes. It wasn't her that they invited her over. It was. Where's she at? It was Desdemona. Okay. Well, they said some visitors are coming from the neighborhood. Oh, and they are actually coming. We have the Pink Squad has united. Okay, well, little girl's gonna have to greet him. So let's see. We have Rosalie Parker. She's so cute. Her face is looking like, ugh, I'm not interested right now. And I love that dress. I wouldn't have downloaded it if I did it. And we have this one, Shaylin Starveling. Okay. 2 new visitors. I'm gonna have old girl Elspeth. I think girl. I'm gonna have to change the names. I am so sorry. And I mean no disrespect, but if I can't pronounce it, we're gonna have issues. No, greet everyone. Actually, greet everyone. And we need to hire a gardener. I do love these little dresses on my medieval hoods. Like, they look so cute. Okay, she still wants to be friends with old girl, though. Where'd she go? This house is big, so she can get lost. Oh, okay. Join Beatrice and play some games. Who cooks in this house? He can't cook, and she can't cook. But huh? Didn't I tell you to teach him how to? Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. What's his name? Angus? Yes. Ask your father again. Okay. Good. So I think at this time, they're very, very rich, right? So I am going to call some services. Actually, let's just call. No, who the? I know she didn't. I know she didn't. I know she leave. Leave. I can't believe her. I really can't believe her. She looks pretty as a picture, and she gonna come up here and knock over our trash can. Ew. I mean, she's trying to get it. She's trying to kill us. Okay, she's trying to get our people food poisoning, and so they can be up out of here. Cause one good flu, and the whole family neighborhood die, and the census of the population gonna change. Especially my medieval hoods. Okay, let's clean this up. Babe, I don't know what you gotta do, but you need to clean that up. You need to clean that up. And let's change the owner to Lorna. Okay, now she can go in here and get a gardener. Yeah, these rude ass people. Okay, so this is a good time to show one of my favorite discoveries of mods ever, which is Christian's Loves All-in-One PC. This is a wonderful mod. So let me change the model though. Oh, and that looks a little bit too modern. No, we're not gonna have Bella around here. No, not that either. And I shouldn't really take so much time doing stuff like this, yet I can't help it. So what it does is you assign an all-in-one PC player, and you can actually assign someone who lives in the neighborhood to work for another family member, and they will clean, they will repair, they'll do homework, and they do other chores, as long as you put it on their list of things to do. Let's see. I can have the option to turn homework off, and I don't want the person to be doing their homework. Turn gardener off. Yeah, I'll do that. And honestly, when you do assign someone who works here, who lives in the same neighborhood, like one of your playable characters, if you have them as a repair person and they don't have any mechanical skills, that's a way that you can probably get them killed. because I didn't even realize that when I first did it, and I made one of my playable characters, like the maid or whatever, the servant of the household, had her came in at a certain time. She tried to fix something and electrocute herself, and then I had to get her out of there. So I'm gonna have her come in. Wait a minute. Clock in at 9. Clock in at 6 o'clock. Okay, and then I want her to clock out at 9. Let's see. Oh, we got. I don't know if everything was implemented. So the band portion I have never played with. As you can see, they have dance, singer, freestyle, rap, country, rock, and jazz. That is something that I will need to. That sounds interesting to play with. I am going to turn on Bill and Mel and hope it works. I never actually tried it. Accept delivery. I'm gonna turn on accept delivery. Yeah, I want that person to do that. Answer phone. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on answer phone. I guess this is like the functions that the butler would do. Some of them. And greet all guests. Greet all guests. No, she'll be greeting people who don't even like us who come to the thing and ring the doorbell. So no, we're not gonna do that. Order food. She has no reason to order food. She has no reason to order food. I wish they have a light fireplace, and with the sun and moon warm up mod where you actually can chop down wood, have your little fire pit, and they can warm themselves up in the cold. Oh, I wish that could be applied to that. But this mod was, of course, made a lot sooner than Sunny Moon. So, I didn't think about it. So for breakfast, she's going to make us berry honey toast. Yeah. For lunch, she's going to make us... Well, what sounds like fancy? Because they are rich folks. Spanakopia. Potato. Jerk chicken and rice, yeah. And for dinner, she is going to make us... I love the fried shrimp, how they made that thing. Like, whoever made that recipe, it is wonderful. Let's go a goosey and fufu. Okay, let's go goosey and fufu. I don't think the person will actually come here today, though. Let's try others. I think that's what I need to do. Okay, so others is how I assign someone who is here. And they do actually get paid real money. So it's not like something they do just because they need to do it. That being said, I don't know who actually is a real life person and an NPC in this world. So okay, so assign other is how you can get the person that you want instead of getting someone who's made. You know what? Wait, I think Starveling is an actual character because I was about to put her in there. I was about to put her in there so fast, y'all don't even know, because she knocked over my thing. Kia Johnson, that's the second Johnson I've seen, so I'm not gonna pick them. It's harder when you don't know who is an actual character. What if I make the people who I don't like make the food? Okay, it does matter their skill points since they're real people. It matters if they can cook or not. So you know what? I'm not gonna do anything with that. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm gonna let him make an NPC. Okay, I'm gonna let him make an NPC. Wait, husband, your wife. Oh, that's the son? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm about to say no. This place has been decorated too beautifully for them not to have a light. Uh-oh. So by tomorrow, they should have someone who comes and cooks and whatnot. I don't think it happened same day, though it has happened where someone spawned. Wait, is that the person? Is this my cleaner? Is this my person? I'll find out if they start cleaning. Yep, there is my servant. Right there. Now, as it usually goes, normally they clean up before they cook. and they will cook as long as the refrigerator, wherever the refrigerator and stove is, also has the dining room. Oh, so she might not be able to cook. And I do hate that limitation because if you have a formal dining room, it kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm wondering about that one. They do have the bar stools, but I don't know if that will work the same. Anyway, let's see what he's doing. In fact, why don't you go talk to the lady up here? Actually, the parents need to talk to them because they don't know anybody. So he has the irresistible trait, so he can actually smooth talk people even though he's a shy person, which I find hilarious. I like it when like family sims or people who are not interested in like a knowledge sim gets the irresistible trait because they have that smooth talk option and it and it's not for people who usually use it. You know what I mean? Someone does have to cook, and I don't know if this person will cook. Now, when the servant runs out of things to do, they'll just sit by the this thing right here, wherever you set it. So I was right. The fact that the table is not there means that she won't cook there. Well, I don't have time for that. So we are going to put a table in here right quick, and I kind of feel bad because this person worked so hard to make this place lovely, and I don't want to ruin that for her or him or whoever did it. I don't know. But honestly, we need food. I love this funky chair. I love it so much. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Will she have enough space to get back there if I... You know what? Just need two of them right there, I guess. Oh, wait, no. She's saying she can't get to the thing. What can't she get to? What can't you get to? Because I don't know this house yet. Wait, where's the stove? Stove is right there. It's clear. And here she go. Yes, she has the braids, which she shouldn't have, obviously. But I do have like default replacement for hair, and it's like, hair that represents me and my folks more so than anyone else. So much so that I actually do need to get some hair for other textures besides my own. So let's just boop. Get a nice little picture. And what is he doing? He's still talking to her. Now, she is too old for you, Mr. Romancer. Or irresistible. But I do like the fact that he has that irresistible take. That's just funny to me. Wait. Oh, she became friends with her. That's wonderful. What? Hey, I asked you to... Why won't you page down? Oh, he didn't like your joke? Alright, food. Now, does she... Okay, I was wondering if she would spread it to the other table. Now, she is hungry, so I'm going to have her go eat. And he's hungry, so I'm going to have him go eat. She is not hungry. So where did she put the leftovers is now my question. Now our babies are eaten, and that makes me happy. And then he's going to teach his daughter how to... Huh. I wonder... Oh, girl, she's about to pass out. Now, she grows up in 5 days? 4 days. Okay, actually 3, honestly. It won't be long. So. Oh, you will come up. Oh, and they clean up behind themselves. Huh? They don't have a dishwasher. They don't have a dishwasher or a trash compactor. Are you serious? I guess no. No. If I had this much money, there's just some stuff I'm gonna have. Okay. So there's... I don't want it underneath that. I don't want it near there either. So dish, actually, I'm gonna put it right here because it's not in the way. The garbage ninja can go right there. I can get rid of this table so that everyone can sit. And I think I will. Just because I want the servant person who I have to make the food for them. And then if they have a bigger like party or lunch or something, I'll just have like a cake. I kind of like that though. Hold on. Yeah, I kind of do like that. I kind of do like that table right there. Okay. Make sure she makes a plate for everyone next time. Girl, where you going? Okay, so he didn't have a chance of like doing anything, but that's all right. Well, not doing anything, but having him romantic interest. But that is okay. We are gonna lock we're gonna lock their bathrooms that only they use it, and the servant when she's cleaning. Because I don't want other people using their bathroom. I want the guests to use. It's okay if they use this bedroom or the downstairs bedroom, but that is it. They are not to be using the other ones. And no, we will not just have a bathtub. We will have a bathtub and a shower. Because taking a bath takes forever in real life and sim life. He's taking a bubble bath. I need you to stop with the bubble bath, sir. Oh, and I said stop with the bubble bath, please. You're the royal princess. Didn't I say stop with the bubble bath? Y'all both stop with the bubble bath. Yep. Okay, I think that's enough for this family. I am going to get them together. But then I'm going to move on to the next one because it's 12 o'clock for them. Anyway, thanks you all for watching. I hope you like this house because I think it's actually gorgeous. It's the first time in a long time that I personally didn't want to make too many changes. And it's nicely decorated. I feel like this is a place a rich person will live. I like the details. I like the details so far. It's the first house I've actually played. And normally I don't like to start with the money bags. But hey, it is what it is. Can you get that last... No, she's staying up till she get that last thing. I am so sorry. You need it for your promotion. And actually, I think she can get that promotion tomorrow. But I gotta go. I gotta keep these small because I have so much to do. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, girl. Okay, so she is exhausted. Baby girl is gonna go straight to her bed. And then Dad, gonna sit there and make him walk away. Dad is going to go here, and we are locking this one as well because if they're not going to be in a kid's bedroom, they're definitely not bathroom. They're definitely not going to be in their bedroom. So lock, allow only me. He's going to get this side, and then we're going to give keys to what's her name? What's the wife's name? Wait, what's the wife's name? Lorna. Alright, so only him and Lorna can actually use this bathroom. Generally speaking. Yes, and she made it. And she made it. Alright, I'm getting these kids to bed, okay? We're definitely going to get them in a private school. That is not outside the realm of possibility. We're going to get them into private school. Why doesn't she want her son in private? He wants whatever. We're going to have more time to explore him some other day. But for now, I am going to hang this up, get some rest, and go into bed. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for playing with me. Take care.